Good evening and welcome to Zenith Forex. We're just allowing a few people to come through, but we are just starting right now. To all those who are tuning in for the very first time, thank you very much for tuning in and welcome to Zenith Forex. I am Mr. S. Lulu, the CEO and founder of this brilliant community that is called Zenith Forex. What an exciting time that we are having. So thank you very much and welcome to our very first official Millionaires Blueprint Zone. I'm going to be explaining exactly what we're going to be doing every single Wednesday with Zenith Forex, and also helping those who are interested in grooming and growing their business with Zenith Forex, so that they can fully understand how the company operates, so that they can also inspire others to join this amazing community. We are recording this session and we are going to upload it to the Zenith Forex YouTube channel so that it is accessible to everyone on the internet. So if you'd like to literally recommend our community to any of your students or your mentees, you can just share the YouTube link and then they'll be able to gain access to this. So I'm going to be explaining who we are and what exactly do we do, and how you can be able to participate to this fast growing community called Zenith Forex. And for you to also understand all of that, you also need to understand who I am. So a bit about myself: I am Mr. S. Lulu, born and bred in KZN in Newcastle, and literally have moved to Pretoria. I've now been staying in Pretoria for the past 19-20 years this year. So I'm a Praetorian citizen, as much as I am also, from Newcastle. So I've studied public relations, media and communications and marketing. I've got a background in law and I've got a background in business, a bit of background in psychology. What I've done for the most of my life, I've been a community builder. I've worked a lot with charities, raising millions of rands that we've literally donated to charities all across the country. I've worked, in radio. I've worked with TV. I've worked with the SAPC board, and also I've been working around with a lot of companies. But one thing that I did after, finalizing my tertiary education, I did go to work for Bastion. And on my first year of working for Bastion, I was fortunate enough to be earning about 65K on my first year working with Bastion, which was a good salary. And it also had commissions when I did great performances. Second best employee of that company. I was seeing great growth, but I was like, there's no way I am going to work until I'm 65, be stuck in traffic in winter, 2 hours going to the office. I was like, there's no way. Early in the morning, waking up at 4 a.m., there's no way I'm going to do this until my hair turns gray. And I needed to literally find an opportunity online that can change my life. I knew that I needed something more. I didn't know at the time what that more was. And while I was busy searching online, I come across, the financial markets, which is Forex. Young people who are making my monthly salary in a day, 65K, others 50K, others about 100K a day. And I was like, there ain't no way that I'll spend so much time with Bastion on my neck, working overtimes and all of that. Where there is an alternative online. Within 3 weeks, I decided I needed to fire Bastion. I have to learn this Forex thing. There was not a lot of people when I started to learn on how to trade in the financial markets. I started back in 2016, and in 2016 there was nothing on YouTube when you are searching for Forex, not so much information on Google. So I had to teach myself on how to trade from scratch. So I'm a self-taught multimillionaire trader, and I had to spend my first year. When I fired Bastion, I left Bastion with only 100,000 in savings, and I thought that was enough. Little did I know that the 100K was not going to be enough. Within the first 6 months, on my first year of firing Bastion, I blew all of that money. I lost all my money, 100,000 within 6 months. Through this trading thing, my heart was broken, and I was faced with a decision. Do I quit trading and go back to work for Bastion? And the decision was clear. Once I start something, I do not quit, I see it through. So it can happen that when you start this journey, you find it difficult, you can blow an account or two, but are you going to give up, or are you going to press forward until you find a system, a process that works for you? So there was no automated robots that I could use back in the day. I had to do it on my own. So fast forward, I decided to continue with trading with the last $100 that I had. At that time, I also lost my apartment. I lost my car. So I was without a car, I was without an apartment, and the only last $100 that I had and the 3,000 rands that I had, I looked for an apartment or a room in a flat in Sunnyside, Pretoria. Those who know Pretoria, you know Sunnyside. I had no other choices. It was either I go back and beg for my job, go was John, or I take the hard way. I chose the hard way. And while I was in Sunnyside, now I did not have any stress on, I needed to make X amount of money, because I was making about 20,000, 25,000 rands a month, but it was not enough because my debts were about 65,000 rands, a month. So fast forward, on the first day, I made my money for my flat that I was paying, that room in a flat that I was paying. And from there, I had a peace of mind and I understood what it took in order for one to trade successfully and grow over time. So now I traded 2016, 2017, 2018, and 2019. And it was so great because come 2017, I was able to manage to regain access to my apartment and access to a Mercedes-Benz that I bought cash. I first started with a C200 in 2017, and come 2019 I bought my dream car, which was an A200 cash. And also I bought a very beautiful apartment at the Blythe. There's a Blythe Lagoon Beach, which is a beautiful beach, the first private residence beach in Africa. So I was also able to buy that through trading directly on the financial markets. Now, while enjoying all of that, you understand that a lot of people then started wanting me to assist them on the markets. Friends started to ask, hey man, how did you get that car? Help me, help me. I started helping my friends and families and colleagues and people around me, and also started connecting with guys across the country, started having students, in Canada, in the UK, in America, who were interested in learning on how I do what I do. So now, growing all of that, I started also being approached by guys at, the South African President's office and guys at the SARS office, because they also needed to understand how does this Forex thing works. Started training traders who are trading for banks, because I literally understood something that not even our local bankers understood. The first office that I had when I was still doing private consultations and trainings for people within this trading sector was in Main, just across where our HQ is right now. There was a very beautiful office, which was the most beautiful office at the time. So that's where all of these professionals will come and consult. So I've trained bankers, I've trained people working in the SA President's office, I've trained people working for the South African, Revenue Services, which is SARS. So I understand exactly how tax matters works within the trading space, and also I have helped to build the trading industry in South Africa in a professional way behind the scenes. So most of the brokers that you are seeing in our country, from XM Broker, XNES Broker, your Just Market, your HF Markets, and also your FX Primers, I help to bring in those brokers in the country, help them to establish their footing in South Africa, gave them the blueprint to actually start and be legal in our country, and also grow their businesses in Africa. So I have a direct connection with all of those brokers, CEOs and managers, dealing with them, because I believe that for us to run a successful trading empire, we need to have proper brokers that are able to give us the best, trading conditions. So now fast forward to 2023, I got tired of, helping these professionals in the banking sector, and also helping people, and also trading on my own, because every single day at 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. I would need to wake up and start to trade, look for tradable opportunities, and I'll be trading throughout the whole day. and also even in the evening. So I'll always be searching for opportunities. So you are only able or supposed to trade when the market get to significant psychological buy and psychological sell areas. I was tired. So I then had to develop automated systems in order for me to actually no longer need to use my hands, no longer need to use my mind and sit down and analyze the charts. So now the best way that I could do this was to actually develop it myself, because starting from 2021 all the way to 2022, 2023, I tried consulting guys in America, guys in India, guys in Dubai to say, help me develop these kind of trading systems. Even the guys that claimed that they could, they couldn't. So I then had to learn ICTs from 2021, 2022, and in 2023, I mastered the process to actually craft the way that I trade and replace myself. So the first robot that I was able to create to replace myself was the SNG bot, the Sonjinga trading robot. I named it after myself because it literally traded the way that I was trading, and I was so excited when I had literally finally replaced myself. Because we cannot be able to spend 3 months to 6 months learning on how to trade, to about a year learning on how to trade, and we still need to sit down and analyze the charts. It's too much. But now, with hands-free automated trading, we no longer need that. All that now we need is very exciting. You just need your computer or laptop. You need uninterrupted, data or Wi-Fi access. And once you have that, you need yourself a robot, a hands-free automated trading tool. Sometimes we call it an expert advisor or an EA. So once you've got an EA, you plug and play and you're good to trade. So now in this session that we're going to be having today, it's our first session, but I'll also try to explain to you that since 2023 until 2026, what are the trading tools based on how I have been trading, and also on how I've been training these banking institutions and guys in government on how to trade. So now you don't have to learn on how to do this yourself, but you will now be able to use these automated hands-free trading bots that we have that will now be placing trades on your behalf. They analyze the market, they place the trade, they set the stop loss, they set the take profit, and they decide on when to close trades and all of that. Now, it is also important to understand, where are you with your trading experience? Are you a beginner trader? Are you a moderate trader, or are you an expert trader? Now, if you're an expert trader, you can't trade with the same bot that a beginner trader is trading with, because it's going to frustrate you. It's not going to take the right amount of trades that it's supposed to. And if you're a beginner trader, you'll get frustrated if you are trading with an expert bot, because it's going to take more risk. And if you're not understanding which robot to buy, you literally get confused in the whole process. So these kind of lessons are going to be teaching you more on about what trading is, how exactly do we make money on the financial markets, and how can you be able to get the best EA, expert advisor, or trading robot within our ecosystem that can help you to be able to trade successfully. Now, it's very exciting because you guys, you no longer have to spend, almost about an entire year learning on how to trade, but you just need to understand on how to open your real trading account, because you're going to need a real trading account, and on how to fund it, and on how to install your bot, and on how to withdraw. So that's the only learning that you'll need to do. But if you were born before technology, you don't understand computers, we've got a technical team inside of Zenith Forex that can be able to help you to open your trading account. That will help you with the installation of the bot on your trading, MT4 computer, and then you're good to go. So now also within our ecosystem, there's a lot of success testimonies of people who have adopted our trading bots or trading successfully. And also there's a lot of people who have adopted what we do, and they've now recommended our services to others out there, and then they've been able to make about 5, 6, and some even 7 figures. We've got millionaires within this company who've been able to make their millions, some with trading directly from the financial markets, and others with literally sharing this opportunity of having our bots. Now, let's talk a little bit about now the company. You now know who I am, where I'm from, and where I'm based, and how long I've been doing this. So I've been trading successfully on the financial markets for the past 10 years. This is my 10th year trading full time. So I've not seen a bus Sean. I don't know how it feels like waking 4 a.m., being stuck in traffic, because I am financially free, and I am now free with my time. I don't have to decide. If I wake up at 4:44, I do. If I don't want to, I don't. I don't need to also be bound to an office. I don't come to the HQ every day to work, because I don't work for nobody. I am my own boss, and I want to also help a lot of people to become their own bosses so that they can be financially free, so that they can end poverty. I understand that we are faced with an increase, numbers of unemployed graduates in South Africa. Recent statistics have been released, and they show that unemployed graduates that are going higher and higher every year. So we can't trust, and put all our trust into the government and to say we're looking for jobs. A job system is collapsing. We are now living in an era of artificial intelligence. AI is taking over all jobs. By 2030, there won't be any jobs left. So we need to find alternative solutions, those that can help us to earn an income, specifically the one that I enjoy the most, hands-free, and that is through now what we've got within our community called the Zenith Forex community. Now, Zenith Forex has a community of its own. This is the community of Zenith Forex, and now Zenith Forex is a legally registered entity operating in South Africa, and we are based in Pretoria in mainland Maine. This is where we are, and this is where our headquarters are at. Now, we are a professionally registered company because I believe that it's so important to work with a professionally registered entity locally. And now, with the physical location offices where we are based at the headquarters, at least we know we've got a technical team that is able to help all of our clients around the clock. And I'm also going to be announcing towards the end of this call, exciting developments that we're going to be doing for all our community so that we continue to give you the best, quality access and service. So if you're saying that this trading thing, I've been wanting to do it, but I have not learned so much, or if I think about trading, I am thinking that it could be a scam, or exactly how do you make money online without lifting a finger? You don't have clarity if really could people earn even 10 rands or 100 bucks or 1,000 rands online through trading. And if that's you to say, I am tired working full-time for Bastion and I don't see myself working until I'm 65, and I am someone who's now tired of every single month when I'm going to buy, food or clothes for my kids, I need to check how much does it cost. I remember very well that I used to go shopping with a list, because when you're getting paid a salary, you need to have a shopping list. How much does what it costs? I know exactly how much the price of rice costs, how much maize meal costs, how much a bribe pack. I will have prices, and I knew exactly I can't go above this much. There was a very frustrating era of my life, and I know there's still a lot of people who are still caught in that era, and our community is here to help you to be able to take yourself from that era to an era whereby you just swipe. You don't check how much it's going to cost you, and you don't have fear it's going to bounce. That is how we're living, and that's how we've helped a couple of others within our community to actually start to enjoy this thing. So now Zenith Forex is a community which is within a platform that we call school. So if you'd like to become a part of our community and learn on how you can also be able to become a trader, and now using our automated, hands-free trading boards, you need to first now become a student inside our community. Okay, so for you to become a student inside of our community, you'll need to go back to your coach or mentor, and your coach or mentor will give you a unique referral link. It's very important to now click on that specific particular link. When you click on it, it's going to prompt you to pay $10 or 160, 280 rands, depending on the rand dollar exchange. And then once you've signed up, you've paid that. Now, what's going to happen is you're going to gain access to our school community. Now, we are within this school community, and within the school community, we also, as of 2026, been accredited as the top 1% school community builder, meaning that we are within the top 1% best online or best online educational platforms globally. So looking at all training institutions in South Africa, in Africa, and also across the globe, we are part of the top 1% as Zenith Forex. And that's a huge achievement. It shows and it speaks to the top quality in terms of, the lessons, the services, the boards that we offer. And there is a huge accreditation that we received earlier on this year, all the way in America. Now, school is an accredited online educational platform, and we're dominating we're dominating inside of school as Zenith Forex. Now, as soon as you become a member of Zenith Forex, your coach is going to earn $5 from your sign up. So you sign up for $10, and there's a system that we call a Master Reselling Right System, MRR, which will then offer your coach 50% commission of you signing up. It's very important to sign up with your coach because you would have known this platform because of them. And now they need to benefit from that. So when you pay your $10, $5 goes through to Zenith Forex, and the $5 goes through to your coach. This is a one-time fee that you're paying, and you're paying it to become a part of our platform so that you can be able to now join our school platform. It's a once-off signing, a fee that you pay, and then it will grant you access to our community. It will grant you access to our classroom. Now, our classroom comes with educational material or content, some of which it is already free and accessible to you to start learning about what is this trading thing exactly. What does it mean to become a trader? What does it mean to use trading robots to trade for you? Have, example lessons of bots placing trades, buying and selling on the market. And also, there are lessons teaching you on what are the different bots that we've got and how do they work exactly. So you get to understand all of that with this just $10 access. And whenever we've got future trainings, all our future trainings are open to all of you. Even if you have not yet purchased that particular robot training, but you'll always be allowed to attend the training because, Tim, can we please ensure that we keep our mics muted so that we don't have playback as I am talking? If there's anyone with their mic on, can you just please request that they keep them muted? And I'm not reading your comments for now, but as soon as I'm done sharing this presentation, then I will be able to engage you on your questions for whatever clarity that you may want to ask. And all of these sessions will keep them just within an hour so that we can give time to people who still need to go and report back to Boss John so that they can be able to go through and sleep early. And also those who would like to also go and on TikTok and promote their businesses so that they can still be able to do so. So I won't be able to immediately respond to questions as I am also sharing this presentation. But at the end, now I will be able to give access to all of you to ask questions, okay? Now, you will have access to our classroom and you will be able to literally understand on how to open a real trading account, and then how, once you've got it, how will you be able to install the bot inside your laptop, and how you will then be able to install all the other required tools so that you're able to start your trading journey with us. I will explain the bots, the different bots that we've got, and which one I recommend for people who are beginner traders, intermediate traders, and expert traders. Now, what will help you when you are inside of our community is the fact that when you're still, new, always log through and come and read where it says testimonies or testimonials, share your wins. Click over there and you're gonna start seeing all the testimonials of people who've literally had good success stories with our trading bots. And now you start to see over here, I've got a trader, Elizabeth Maifo, who has traded, and she shares a story. Morning Zenith Forex family, I would like to share my testimony with the Leruo bot. Deposited 1.5 on Wednesday last week, and today, which was yesterday, she had made a profit of 3,900 rands. She'll be honest, she had a doubt, like some of you may be having doubts on whether to begin this journey or not. And she also had sticky hands. You'll understand in my trainings, I always say, hey, no sticky hands. Do not touch the bot. Let it trade. Even when you can see losses, trust the process. So she's saying that she had sticky hands. I like the honesty here, but she was told to trust the process. I like the sound of that. So she's choosing to trust the process. Going forward, thank you so much to our CEO, Mr. Sonjinga, for giving us this opportunity to make money online, hands-free. Boo, 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 boo. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Now we call this screenshot a trading history. Now a trading history, you now will be able to get it through an app that we call an MT4. Now, how do you write that? It's not written empty like it's empty, there's nothing inside, but the letter M, the letter T, and the letter 4. You go to Google Play or your iOS store, you just write M, the letter, T, the letter, and 4, MT4, and you'll be able to install it. And once you've opened your real trading account, you'll connect your real trading account to your phone, and through your phone, you will be able to see the trading history of the bot. Now listen to me carefully. The robots only work on a computer and a laptop. So as they're trading on a computer or a laptop, but you will be able to keep track of how the bots are trading using what? Using your smartphone. So your smartphone is like a mirror that shows you practically, how the bot is currently trading. So it's literally just used as a mirror, but the bots are not running on your smartphone. They're running directly on your MT4. So if you already have got your own bot, just install the MT4 on your phone and you log in with your MT4 ID so that even when you are at work or you're at the bus station or wherever, you can be able to keep track of your trades on your phone. But still, no sticky hands. This is powerful. This is the profit she has made within a space of literally just about the week. This is amazing, and I'm so proud of you, trader Elizabeth, for taking the risk, and your life will never be the same. So that's why it's important to pay the $10 and so that you can come and see these exciting testimonials on a daily basis, as they're going to encourage you to actually level up and see exactly what is happening. I'm not going to read the ones from the community that were posted by me. I want to see other people. So now trader Elizabeth is making her income through trading directly on the financial markets, but I also said that there's a second way to earn an income, and that is through what we call master reselling rights. So now we've got a trader and a coach, Tilly Solomon, and she's been literally giving us fire moves. She's been making a lot of money, through her trading, but she says she has made over 50,000 rands only in April using master reselling rights, basically sharing this opportunity of the trading boards. She enjoys trading and the successes that she's made with herself, and she's now recommending our, robots to other friends, colleagues, people online, and she is building her own community of students that are now purchasing the boards directly from her. And 50,000 rands only in a single month. That's insane. So on a clap for you, a coach Tley, for such an astonishing, results. So it means that now you can trade directly on the market with our robot, but at the same time, you can open a secondary income. Because how do you become a multimillionaire? The fastest way to do so is to have multiple streams of income. So the first stream of income you are earning through the trading bots. Now the second stream of income you can earn through now promoting our bots and sharing the opportunity online. You can choose to do it on TikTok, you can do it on WhatsApp, or you can do it from word of mouth, speaking with your friends and all of that. So she's saying good day, Zenith family, and she is truly changing, this community is truly changing a life. She made this money through reselling 21 trading bots, only 21. Speaking to 21 people, made it over 50K. And in April, and with this amount added to her previous testimony, she's now proud to say she is a six-figure earner. Boo, 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 boo. All right. Congratulations to you. From almost zero in your account to over 100,000 in less than 3 months. Woo, OMG. The 100,000 I lost in 6 months, she has made it in 3 months from our movement. If I never took the risk, this trader, this coach would have not been able to benefit. So sometimes in life, we are required to take risks to benefit us, yes, but through us taking those risks, so many other people will get to benefit. Directly, your family will benefit, but she has impacted over 21 lives that will now be enjoying a life that is different. So congratulations to you, and God is going to continue to prosper you for being able to impact people the way that you've done so, and you are now a six-figure earner. So proud of you, my trader. And part of this money was used to finally change the curtains in the living room without stressing about the cost. This is what I was talking about. Without stressing about how much it costs. So you have reached now that level of financial freedom. Something she had dreamed on doing for quite some time. Testimonies like these have kept her going when she was still new in Automation Masters. Automation Masters is the mother company that is giving birth to Zenith Forex. We'll talk about it more on a different lesson. And when she used to not have sales, but today she's sharing her testimony to encourage and motivate someone else not to give up. Do not give up. You may not have the money to start now, but don't give up. Let these testimonials, let these kind of lessons, fire you up, bring back that fire within you, that focus that is needed for you to become the millionaire. Very soon, I'm going to be reading your testimony right the way that I'm reading, Coach Elizabeth and Coach Tilly's testimonies. I'm going to be reading your testimony very soon, saying you've earned over 100K, you've earned over 50K. It's going to be you. But you need to take the risk. You need to start, or your life will remain the same. The choice is yours. So proud of you, my coach. Today she's sharing her testimony to motivate and encourage someone out there. And she's saying thank you for this daily life-changing journey. And to the CEO for giving the opportunity to resell the trading boards. The future now looks brighter than ever. And with XOXA, the dream of building multiple streams of income feels real and achievable. Thank you, Jesus, for this opportunity. We will also talk about, XOXA on a different session. But XOXA is our online social media platform that you can open an account with through your coach. Go through your coach. They will share their links to XOXA so that you can install the app and pay attention to our future presentations on how you can be able to make money with that as well. I'm not going to be reading all these testimonies, but I'm just highlighting to show through to you that it is possible. Now, just reading through a simple highlight, Trader Sihle Madlala says, thank you, Coach Sonjinga and Coach Samgelo Kumalo. Isineke senu nje sihamba phambili. And why does it say that? It say English is not his mother tongue, but he wants to say thanks to Coach Sonjinga and Coach Samgelo Kumalo Umtungwa. He deposited 1,400 rands, and now he has made 11,502 rands 52 cents. Thank you very much. This is his trading account. So he started with a capital of he says what, 1,400, and this is where his account is sitting. The balance is 11,502 rands. Just imagine that. Where have you ever heard that? These testimonials, they're surreal, kind of unbelievable. But these are real people. These are real stories. We are now impacting lives. I said to you, my vision is to end global poverty, but starting from home, helping our people in Africa to become financially free. That is the vision that I have. This vision has got no color, it's got no race, it's got no gender. Everybody needs money. And when we hear things such as this, it literally, encourages me and to actually continue working with the team to come up with the best innovative ways to continue helping people. What I like about, Coach Sihle, he's also saying thank you to his coach, understanding and acknowledging that he would have not made this testimony if it wasn't for the person that introduced him to a trading ecosystem, to a trading community. So big up to all the coaches that are never mentioned in the testimonies. When people are winning, they don't remember you. They'll only remember you when they lose. But I want to say to you, if you've been a coach that has shared this opportunity to someone out there online, big up. Congratulations to you for doing so. You're literally doing the Lord's work. Someone being able to make this much money, in a very short space of time is truly astonishing. And these are results of your coaches, mentors, the time you dedicate to being on TikTok, speaking to your clients on WhatsApp, the endless phone calls, training them about the business, on how to open trading accounts. Do not give up. We are doing something great, and this community is going to continue to grow strong and impact a lot of lives. As you are helping other people make it in life, God is going to help you to become much more successful faster. The more people you are able to help, the faster you are able to become wealthy. These are words that have been spoken by so many billionaires around the world. They've said that the fastest way to become a billionaire is to find a solution to a problem that other people are facing. If the problem is poverty and we've got a solution to end the poverty, the more people you can help with the solution, the richer you can become faster. So the more people we impact financially, the more money we get to make. So proud of you, Trader Sihle. In this community of Zenith Forex, one of the things I like about this community, it's got a lot of female traders. It's a female-dominated trading space, and it's the first, because globally, trading, it's a male-dominated, entity. But for the very first time, we've shifted that analogy, and we've got a lot of women dominating trading successfully, some with zero knowledge of what trading is. They're learning everything here and they're becoming successfully free. But I also like the fact that we're starting to see a lot of gentlemen, men who are learning, and also they're learning from the females, and others are learning from the males in the community, and they're becoming successful as well. So if you're a lady, you've got a partner, a lazy husband who does not better you, this is an opportunity that you say, hey, Papa, there's something that I think that we should do as a family. I think that it can help us, and then get him to trade. Show him Ntate Sihle Madlala's testimonial and abona madoda enzandla ngaphandle. Men are turning 1.4 to 11,500 rands, and this is something that your man can do. So we've got trader, Marian Klapo. I'm now not going to go deeper into the testimonies, but you're going to see. Uh, deposited 5,000, profit 773, and which board is she using? She's using the Leruo trading board, and we were in Cape Town, a successful, activation that we had in Cape Town. And I want to clap for everyone who attended the Cape Town activation. It was such a fantastic activation. Boo, 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 boo. We are coming to a city near you. I'm going to touch on these shortly, but these are all the women and men that came through in a very cold Cape Town weather to say they want to learn on how they can end poverty in their lifetime. And there's this young gentleman, this one over here. I'm not sure if I'm able to locate his testimonial. He made a lot of money in just 3 days after the Cape Town activation. He made a lot of money. I'm not seeing his testimonial. I wanted to get it. I'm not sure if I've missed it. He made so much money within 3 days of attending the Cape Town activation. It seems like I'm not seeing it anymore. Let me check this last page. Okay, now we've gone a bit too far. Where is this testimonial? Is it on the first page? All right. Let me check through. Just give me a second. Oh, here we are. We've got, Charlton Mapie saying from doubt to profit. As I'm about to withdraw, not gonna lie, this week the MetaTrader 4, this is the trading platform, notifications were looking very attractive. Big shout out to Zenith Forex, our CEO, for creating something that actually makes the process feel less stressful and more disciplined. The bot really did its thing this week, and I'm grateful for the guidance too. Slowly learning that consistency over hype works. Small wins become big wins over time. And the Leruo trading bot, at this point, you're becoming dangerous to our bank's accounts in the best way possible. He deposited 3,000 rands after the Cape Town activation. There are things he learned in Cape Town. He was assisted by our millionaire coach, our precious coach. Within that session, everything installation, everything done at the activation. And he was able from a 3K deposit make 14,220 rands 67 cents. I give a fit. Leruo bot yenza amawololo. Boo 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 boo. This is too much. It's too much. Deposited 3,000 rands and made over 14K in 3 days, not in a week, not in 30 days. On his first 3 days of trading, on his first trading week, this is how much he made. And this is his trading history. There is the deposit of 3,000 rands and there is the profit. I think I've shown you enough testimonies to be inspired. And please do forgive me if I didn't read your testimony because of time. I can't read all of them. There's so many of them, but continue sharing your testimonies because they keep on inspiring us. They keep on inspiring all of you guys to literally say, let me keep on going on. Let me continue to take the risk. And this is amazing. What I like about the work that we do, we don't say, give me money, I want to trade for you. Your 3,000 will become 6,000 in 30 days. You'll get 20% or 100%. We are not working like that. There is a scam happening. If you hear someone saying, give me 2,000, it will become 8,000 in 3 months or in 30 days. Do not go on such things. Anything that's got a table, a guarantee is there to rob your money. It's just a matter of time. Those are things that have hurt us a lot. That is why I decided to literally say these powerful tools that are trading like how I've been trading for all of these years, I'm not going to be greedy and keep them to myself. I'm not going to say bring and give me your money. I'm going to empower you directly. Give back the power to the people. you get to buy and own the trading robot for a lifetime. I empower you directly. So we want to stop this tendency of amabhanoi azotshontsha iy'mali zabantu. And any coach or mentor promoting a table amabhanoi is there to destroy you. Block and delete such individuals. You don't need them in your life. You don't want a promise of 20%, 40%, 100%. Balega. You're going to lose a lot of money. I did warn you last year. You didn't listen. Some of you retired. You took your retirement millions, 100,000, 500,000. I remember there was a gentleman from Soweto who took his 600,000 and put into these table systems. Within the 3 months of joining, all of his money was gone. So our people, be careful. It's winter. There's going to be a lot of scams that are going to come to steal your money. Wake up and learn. Learning is difficult, but we're here to teach you. It's not going to be easy, but it's going to be worthwhile. The losses are going to hurt, but you need to live through the losses, because on the other side, you're going to start to feel the wins. It is better to go through on how hard it can be, and for a lifetime, you get to live like a king and the queen that you are. You become a slave to the learning process, and very soon, you live like a king. But if you're going to take the shortcut and say, Mina, I was born before technology, I don't have a laptop or computer, you give yourself excuses so that you can take your hard-earned money to give it to vouchers out there. The strangers are going to chow your money, and you cannot blame God to say, why me? Why do I already? You would have done it to yourself. But I'm going to challenge you to take this journey of trading in the financial markets, learn. If he can do it, so can you. I said to you, he attended our Cape Town activation, and this is what he was able to do. There are things that we teach you in these activations that we cannot be able to teach anywhere else. We're going to be having an activation this coming Saturday. It's going to be in Pretoria, and it's going to be Pretoria Central. If you want the exact venue, do text your coach so that they can be able to give it through to you. So it's a limited venue. We can only take the first 100 people, and you need to RSVP with your coach or with your mentor and ensure that they submit your details to our Zenith Forex School admin. And also you can, if you're already part of our community, inbox our admin team and submit your name, reserve your seat. It is limited. The hotel that you're going to be in can only host 100 people. If you did not RSVP, we cannot let you inside the venue. The same thing that happened in Cape Town. The venue was full to capacity. Some people ended having to, stand up at the back because they did not RSVP on time, others. So we don't want that mistake. We can only take 100 people. And for 4 hours on Saturday, we're going to be teaching you on how you can make trading a business that you can do full time. Some of you're looking for jobs or careers. This is something that you can do daily, like I have been doing it for the past 10 years. How can you trade Monday to Friday, even Saturday and Sunday, 24/7, 365 days a year, and be able to become a full-time trader? So spaces are limited. We're going to be seeing you this coming Saturday in Pretoria, and it's absolutely free. We're not charging you a cent. We want to impact your lives. So come through ready to learn, and come through with money to buy your robots, so that when you buy your robot at the activation like we did in Cape Town, you're going to get the installation on the day while you are there. We're giving you best priority. There's no waiting list. You buy it now, you get installed now, and you gain access to the community immediately so that you can start to trade. If you already own your bot, please do not make a mistake of saying, I'm going to go there with my laptop so that they can assist me at the venue. No. If you've got any challenges, we've got a technical team. You can DM our admin team and book an appointment. They will assist you with whatever technical challenges you may have. But the venue, come through to learn on how you can become a millionaire through our trading automated systems, on how you can use trading directly in order for you to become a 6 or 7 figure earner, or in how you can be able to use, the reselling of the bots in order for you to supplement your income as well. So I'm also going to be teaching you and sharing with you some trading powerful nuggets that you can be able to then immediately use, when we leave, so that you can start to understand this trading thing better and start to enjoy, these hands-free automated profits. So do not miss it out. It's going to be great, exciting, and there's going to be food. So don't think every event and activation that we do give you food. So there's going to be food, and there's going to be a lot of nice eaties, coffees and all of that. We want to take good care of you and teach you on how to liberate you from all the scourge of poverty and things online that have been there to literally take money away from our people. We want to teach you to take back your destiny and to take back your life and be in full control of your financial destiny. And also, you're going to get to have a live, Q&A session, be able to ask, myself and my team any questions on how they've been able to make it to become successful, on how I'm doing it. It's going to be an exciting space to meet other traders, new and others who've been, making it within this trading game. So do pull up to Pretoria, and I'm hoping your name is already there because the list is growing so fast, team. So that is what is going to be happening this weekend. Now, I spoke about, these different trading boards, and so now you need to understand how exactly can you be able to start within the space, and how can you be able to make money with our trading tools. So now we've got different trading boards, and these different trading boards, because of the work they're able to do, some may think that they're expensive. And at first they can be very expensive, because some of our trading boards, they're about 20,000 rands, 25,000, 30,000, 40,000, depending on which robot that you are buying. But fortunately, sometimes we run specials of our bots, and these specials then help you to be able to buy the robot at a lower price, and you're able to resell it at a higher price as and when time moves on. So let me touch on that. All right, now, currently, the best bot that we've got inside of our community that is great for beginner traders, that is also exceptionally well for intermediary and expert traders, is a bot that we call the Leruo trading bot. Now, the Leruo trading bot, let me just try and search for it. This is the Leruo trading bot. Now, the Leruo trading bot, the actual price that it normally goes for, the Leruo trading bot goes for about 40,000 rands. It has become our most expensive bot, but it is currently running on a special of 5,000. And pre our launch special, we were also saying it was going to be 20K, but the bot is too powerful. It's doing amazing things. Hence, we also ended up giving it a 40K, the most expensive bot we've got in the community. But we're currently running a special on the Leruo bot, and the bot is now only 5,000 rands, and the special is going to be ending this coming Sunday. So do ensure that you get your hands on the Leruo trading bot. Now, what is the Leruo trading bot, and what makes it to be a special bot is the fact that the Leruo trading bot is a simple trading bot. Now, you get the robot file. So what will happen is, the process is, once we are done with this live training session, and you say, I want to start literally by tomorrow. So you'll ask your coach or whoever referred you to this meeting and say, Coach, can I please have your banking details? They're going to give you their banking details, and you're going to pay them 5,000 rands, and they're going to now pay what we call their MRR, Master Reselling Rights Affiliate Fee, to the company. Now, they're going to pay 2,500 rands to the company. They're going to remain with 2.5 from your sale, and they are now going to give you what we call an affiliate POP, the one for 2.5. So you're going to have your original purchase POP, the affiliate POP, two POPs, and then you're going to now Also get the link from your mentor or coach to buy access to join Zenith Forex. Once you have those three inside Zenith Forex, you're gonna now inbox our admin team. Now, when you inbox the admin team, you're inboxing the admin team these two POPs. Now, the coaches affiliate fee POP and your purchase POP. So inside the classroom, let's say for example you buy the Leruo trading board, there's gonna be a video, a step-by-step guideline video on how to open your real trading account. It's less than 10 minutes. So within 10 minutes, you learn on how to open a real trading account. And then once you're done, you'll get what we call an MT4 ID. That's your trading account ID. So your MT4 ID of your coach's affiliate fee POP, your POP, you now inbox these three to my admin team together with your email address, because we need to create a robot license. That means that will only work on that particular MT4 account that you send through to us. Once my team is done, they're going to email it through to you. When you receive the email, you've got two options. You can go through to the second video on how to install the Leruo trading bot from the files you're going to receive in your email. It's less than 5 minutes. You can do this on your own. But if you're struggling, request from the team to say, I'll be requesting an installation from the technical team. Once that's done, they've emailed you the files. You download the files from your email address. You've got your trading account open. You've got your MT4 platform installed. And then now they also log in your MT4 account. And then when they connect, they're going to be installing the bot on your behalf. I know others are also, struggling because they don't know how to open trading accounts. Then they will also be able to help you, guide you step by step on how to do that, and until you're able to get your license. So once you got your license, you are good and ready to start trading. You can come through to the classroom and you watch the Leruo training, about 1 hour 21 minutes to learn on how to trade with the bot. Some of you are so lazy. After my team installs the bot for you, you're lazy to finish this lesson. You now come back and ask, so now coach, what must I do? Which instrument to trade? Must I trade gold or oil? Which time frame to trade? It means you've not gone through the lesson. You must go and complete the lesson, because if you don't complete the lesson, you're going to make mistakes. And if you make mistakes, you can even blow your account. So be careful not to start trading without completing the lesson. The lesson will show you the simplicity of how you can apply the bot on your chart. And once you've completed it, then you go through and you literally activate your account or your bot. You switch it on one time and you can run it for a lifetime uninterrupted. So you don't need to sit down and switch it on and off at 7 or 5 and all of those things. You switch it on one time and you can let it run for a lifetime. It does everything else. It will open trades on your behalf. It will set unseen stop losses and take profits. It literally waits for the market to move in a particular direction. If it's moving against us, it will then introduce a stop loss and actively close the trade in real time. So you don't visually see the stop loss there, and of which it's one of the things that have put me in deep challenges with this South African brokers, because now they're calling me, they're saying, this Leruo bot is making too much noise. They're trying to check, how do we trade? How does this Leruo bot trade? They can't see, because they don't see the stop loss, they don't see the take profit. It is very difficult for them to literally see how this bot trades, so it's not easy for them to manipulate it. Okay, so now it literally searches, and once it takes an entry, it moves into our direction. It will not set a visual TP, and only when it senses certain things on the market, when the market is either moving against us or starting to literally have less new orders, it will then decide to quickly close the trade. If there are news that are going against us, the bot immediately stops and it closes the trade. So it trades like It is a real human being sitting watching the charts 24/7. So you don't have to worry much, on a lot of things. All you need to do, watch the lesson in the classroom. If you are literally not becoming successful, there are things you're not understanding. There are things you're not doing right. You could be literally running your board on a wrong time frame. So there's things that you need to learn in the classroom. That one, there are no shortcuts around it. If you want to become successful with our community, there are no shortcuts here. So it holds winning trades longer, it cuts losing trades fast, and then you switch it one time, it runs for a lifetime, it trades medium to long term. So now, with the Leruo trading bot, you don't go to your MT4 every hour to check, did it open a trade? It doesn't open trades daily, no. They could pass a day, sometimes even 2 days, without any trade being open. It's because if the markets are going to be choppy, it won't be wanting to open trades depending on what risk mode you've set. It comes with 3 risk modes. There's a low risk, medium risk, and high risk. So depending on which setting you chose, it will literally protect your capital and only open trades when there are highest accurate entries or probabilities on the market. So when you don't see a trade for 1, 2 days or 3 days, don't panic. It's not a short-term trading port, it's a medium to long-term trading port. So now on other days it will open and close trades every single day for the whole week. It's okay. But on other days or weeks, it will open today, and it can hold a trade for 2-3 days, and it might open today and close some trades today, and then tomorrow it doesn't open trades. So you look at your Leruo bot success not every day, but you want to look at your progress once every week. So if you had losses from the Leruo trading bot today, you don't panic. Leruo bot made losses. Oh my God, why did I get losses today? The Leruo bot can close the trading day in losses, just like any other trading system. On some days it can make wins, on some days it can make losses, but it has got measures which are there, which are set to come back and recover. That's why we want you to run it 24/7 without closing it. Because when it has made losses, it's got mechanisms that it will use in order to come back on the market the following day to trade and be able to recover. So if you make losses today and you stop your Leruo bot, tomorrow you won't be able to recover. So you let it run, regardless of whether it has got some losses today or not. So it comes back, it recovers. That's how the bot works. So you only look at the progress once every week. Unlike our trading boards, our other trading boards, where you can look at the progress daily, but on this one, you need to look at the progress at least at the end of a trading week. So with the Leruo trading board, please, do not let your profit to become too much on one trading account, because we have a new challenge with brokers. Brokers are starting to target accounts. They're looking as to who's making too much money with the Leruo trading bot. And if you're starting to make too much money without withdrawing money, you may get an email from a broker that says your MT4 trading account will be paused within the next 48 hours because your robot is not trading in a way that it should. That's when you're making money. So the way it should, in the broker's idea or books, you should lose money more than you make money. If your bot is built to make more money than it loses money, and you let your money pile up too much, then the broker will send you that notification. And if you get it and you don't pause your trading within 48 hours, they may end up banning your account, pausing it. With some brokers, you may not even be able to withdraw that money. So if you get that email, immediately you need to stop trading on that account, because it might be that you've made too much money too fast. And then you'll then need to contact my team to literally open another trading account with a different broker, or another trading account which is within the same broker but not the same trading account. So you'll need what we call a relicensing. Now, a relicensing is basically like getting a new license, but you are still the same person who used to own the other license. So you will send my team that screenshot that says the broker is now saying this, and then now you send that to the team with your new MT4 ID showing that it belongs to you in your account, and then now also a relicensing fee of 1,000 rands so that the team can go and create a new robot license, license it, email it through to you, and assist you to reinstall it. So this literally only is supposed to happen when you're making a lot of money with the broker. But if you are withdrawing every single week, then the brokers will not touch you. If you make, maybe let's say you deposited 5,000 rands, you made a profit of 10,000, withdraw the 10,000 or withdraw the 5K, and you now have maybe a 10K deposit. If you make 10,000 or 20,000 profit, withdraw your profits. Always withdraw your weekly profits. Don't let your profit pile up, because the broker might literally end up, if you're making a lot of wins, end up targeting your account. And also remember this, brokers can manipulate how the robots trade on the market. But if you are always ensuring that after you've made wins, if you had a 2K account, you made a profit of 5,000 rands, that's too much. It's more than 100% growth in a very short space of time. So ensure that you withdraw some of your profits. At every interval you make money, withdraw profits. So please bear that in mind. So if you are a beginner trader, you don't have a lot of trading experience, or even if you've traded before and you want a board that has a peace of mind, a board that you don't need to switch on and off regularly, then the Leruo trading board becomes your best choice or option. And so now quickly touching on our other trading boards. You'll understand that they've all not been on special. So, but I've got great news for you tonight. As of tonight, and as of right now, while I'm still busy over here, we are announcing an official special for all trading robots until Sunday. So until Sunday, all our robots are going to be on a 5,000 rand special. So it's not going to cost 40,000, it's not going to cost 35,000, it's not going to cost 25 or 20K, it's not going to cost 15,000, it's going to cost 5,000. So if you want UMnotho, or if you want the Melusi port, it's 5,000 rands. If you want the Aura port, it's 5K. If you want the SNG port, it's 5K. The UMnotho port is 5K. The IMANA port is 5K, as well as our very Leruo bot is going to be 5K. So if you want all the trading bots, all of them at the same time, you can buy all of them only for 20,000 rands until Sunday. Now, team, you need to understand that this 5K special is only running between today until Sunday. So now the date today is the 13th. So instead of ending the special on Friday the 15th, we're gonna push it until Sunday the 17th of May. So we've got up until Sunday to get as many ports as possible. I'll also explain the importance of having more than one port, so that you can understand the nature of how these different trading robots trade. Some bots are good on intraday. They make money daily. You can be able to see them grow aggressively daily. Others, they are making money progressively. You look at the growth over a week period of time. So you'll need to have a bot that trades and makes money daily, like UMnotho trading bot. This beautiful woman, she literally trades on an intraday. When you plug her, she starts placing trades. A very powerful trading bot. UMnotho trading bot is a bot you'll want to get if you're looking for powerful setups on an intraday. Definitely get UMnotho bot. But you also need the Leruo trading bot so that you can have seamless growth of your trading account or trading portfolio over time. So now these bots, they are all gonna be going for 5K each. So if you already own UMnotho bot and you want the second UMnotho bot, you love it too much, you can do so. And if you own UMnotho, you want Leruo. If you own Leruo, you want SNG, you can get all of these bots just for 5K until Sunday, or all of them for 20K. You're buying them directly from your mentor, your coach, or whoever, introduced you to this, training lesson. Okay. Now, you want to fully understand how are these boards different, and so that you can literally decide which one you're getting for yourself. You've heard which one I recommend for you. I said I recommend the Leruo trading bot for beginner and someone who is, have been trading, but they want to have like a seamless, trading journey that they can plug in one time and let it run over time. So I've seen a hand that's up. Please allow me to finish with the training, with the session, and I'm gonna allow questions after that. We're gonna be finishing very soon, so don't rush. We are definitely gonna open up for questions, and I'm gonna be responding to all your questions, team. Okay. Now, UMnotho bot is one that is very powerful for intra-trading day. So intra-trading day is basically a lot of trades that will be opened and closed within the same trading day. But UMnotho bot has got certain trading session times that you're gonna need to switch it on and switch it off at. So now there's lessons that will teach you to say at this time you need to switch it on, and then at that time you need to switch it off, because there are times which have got a lot of high impact news events that may go against your trading setups, and which you'd want to avoid. So there's a lot of training on how to do that. But you do need UMnotho bot. At the same time, you do need a bot like the Leruo bot. If you're someone that is not well experienced on trading and you don't maybe fully understand, the computer, or you don't fully have time on your hands to open and close trades, then UMnotho is not the bot for you. The Leruo bot will be the best bot for you. Now, if you are saying, I've been trading for some time, I want something with a bit of a vavavoom. I want a bot that literally can have a very, high-paced risk and a high-paced, reward placed or plugged into it. This beautiful queen right over here, IMANA. Ooh, IMANA bot is that bot for you. It opens multiple trades with great precision. So now, when you're looking at UMnotho, you look at Leruo, it opens just one trade at a time that runs until that particular trade is closed. But if you're saying that I want to see, more aggressive entries being applied to my account, and I want to see a progressive, aggressive growth of my account, then this is the one for you. So IMANA is literally great for intermediary traders, people who have got a bit of an idea of how to trade, or you've already owned one of our trading bots, you want to advance your trading, then she is the bot you're supposed to get. Or you're saying you're an expert trader, you've got a thirst for risk, and you want to grow your trading portfolio very fast, then IMANA bot is the bot that you need to get. So now, when we look at the Leruo trading bot, I said it's 3 bots in one. It comes with a low risk, medium risk, and high risk, so that it can entice different level of risk appetite. Similar to the IMANA bot, it comes with 3 risk modes. It's got the low risk, medium risk, and high risk. If you've never traded before, you like a bit of risk, but not too much, only use the low risk of IMANA bot. But if you say, I want to get, multiple trades, you will be able to set up to how many trades you want your bot to open at the time. I normally set my bot on a high risk mode for IMANA up to 4 trades running simultaneously. So it will open up to 4 trades and it will keep on holding these trades. So there's trainings on how to literally trade with this one. So if you're looking for an aggressive growth, fast-paced growth, that IMANA bot is for you. Because sometimes you may find people who are agitated from the Leruo bot not placing trades as fast and as aggressive as they would want it to be. So are you asking yourself a question to say, I am new to trading, but I like IMANA. can I be able to buy it if I'm willing to learn? Then definitely you can still get your hands on this board if you're willing to put in the work. And you can get it for 5K instead of the 35,000 that you normally have to pay for it until this coming Sunday. Now let's quickly look at our other boards. We've got this brave man. This brave man, his name is UMnotho. Now UMnotho, the Great Shepherd, is literally a board for softies. If you know you are a softie and you've got a heart that can't handle losses, you want to be taken step by step by step, and you're not interested in an aggressive risk. You want to keep your risk minimum, and you are okay with progressive trades that are taken by the board, and you want your capital to be protected at all cost. So now the best board for you will be this guy. He is UMnotho, the Great Shepherd, to literally protect your capital as the shepherd would protect the head. So UMnotho's main goal is capital protection. So if that's what you're looking for, then get yourself the UMnotho board, and it'll focus on protecting your capital while exposing a bit of risk, and then over time it grows and grows your account. In my own books, UMnotho is one of our most underrated trading boards, because a lot of you guys, I will say this to you, a lot of you guys, you don't like slow progress. So if that's what you're looking for, then UMnotho is not your guy. But if you want stability, you want progress, and you want something that can grow with you step by step, then UMnotho is the kind of guy you'd want to get married to. So ladies, this one will work well for you. If you're looking for the guy, indoda yomuzi, the guy that can protect your capital, then get yourself the UMnotho, Great Shepherd trading board. And then now, if you're saying that I'm someone who is more of an intraday trader, I love trading in psychological buy and psychological sell areas, then you also want to scalp. Scalping is basically short-term trades that are entered in lower charts or time frames, and you're in and out of trades multiple times in one trading day. And this queen, it fights just like that on the market. It goes in, it trades, and in a short space of time, it literally locks profit, it puts it away, it goes out and it risks again. It fishes like that very, very fast. It's in and out of the market. So if you like that aggressive trading with a high trading frequency, and then she's your queen. Or as beautiful as she is, she's very sophisticated. It's not a board I recommend for beginner traders, because even to set it up, there's so much that you need to do to set up your board. Only for experienced traders, they should be looking for this Aura AI bot, because it's not an easy bot to handle. The way she's so beautiful should not be an easy queen to handle too. So get this one if you're someone who likes aggressive intraday, high frequency type of trading, then the Aura bot will be the best bot for you. Now, when we come to the SNG board, I've spoken about it. Now, the Sonjinga trading board, it literally trades both on intraday and also medium to long term type of trading. So now the SNG board is able to be applied, whenever it takes its entry. It immediately takes the entry, it sets the stop loss, it sets take profit 1. And as and when the market is moving, it will adjust take profit 1, take it to take profit 2, adjust stop loss, put it to break even. And the more the market is moving, it will go to take profit 3, take profit 4, until take profit 5. And that would be all the way up to the top. And as and when the market is busy moving, if it's still continuing up bullish, it's going to keep on managing the trade smoothly for you. Hands-free, not touching anything. It is able to literally, manage your trades on your behalf. So if you're looking for the medium to long-term trade that is able to set TP1 to TP5, then this is the board you want to get. If you're a beginner trader, Don't touch SNG because it also has got setups that are needed. Now, if you are new but you don't mind learning, it will still be a great bot for you. Now, this is our legacy bot. It's a bot that we started with for it's about 2 years. This is the second year we've got this SNG bot, and it's such a powerful bot that if you were to literally pay attention to it, it will be able to help you to build your account, and not over time only, but on a day-to-day basis. Lastly, we also have got our UMnotho bot. I've spoken about this beautiful lady. She is literally the best for beginners, and she's also good for those who've got trading experience, but you need to be able to have time to plug it, switch it on, and be able to switch it off at certain trading intervals. Now, it also notice on my presentation, there are also recommended amounts for each trading bot. Like for example, UMnotho, the most minimum trading capital you need is about 2,500 rands, about 5,000 rands, and the other bots also will differ. You'll get, for example, the SNG bot will need about 5,000 to about 10,000 capital to fund your account. You've got the Aura AI bot, which will need about 2.5 to about 5K, and you've got the Melusi bot, which will literally need about 1,000 rand to about 2,500 rands. Now, you also have got the Leruo bot. The Leruo bot, you can be able to start it with the best capital. There will be about $100, which is about 1.6 to about 2,000, and then the best recommended capital would obviously be about 2.5 to 5,000 rands with the Leruo bot. And with the IMANA bot, you'll need to at least fund your IMANA bot with the most minimum of about 2,500 to about 5,000 rands. So you need to have money to buy your robot. You need to have a laptop or a computer. You need to have data or Wi-Fi, and you need to also have capital to fund your account. We will never say to you, give us your money, we will trade for you. We don't do that. So don't ever fall for anyone that says, give me your robot, I will trade for you. We don't trade for people. Don't even let your coach or mentor ever suggest it to you. So these are our different trading bots that we've got. Leruo bot is literally the queen that's making the most noise and the most success, and you've got to get it. If you can, I would even encourage you to get 2 or 3 Leruo trading bots while Leruo is still affordable to do so. Now, this is also an exciting time to be a part of our community of Zenith Forex, because you came at the right time where we are increasing the support that we're giving through to our community. So there are exciting things we're going to be introducing starting from this coming Monday at the headquarters. We want to help you more. So now the first thing that we've done, we've introduced this every Wednesday. We've got a Millionaire's Blueprint training session similar to this one, where I come through, I explain who we are and what is it that we do and how our different trading boards operate. So you can then be able to come through and learn more about our organization. Even if you've not yet purchased your trading board, come through and learn. And also, if you're already a part of our organization and you don't know how to literally explain or share this opportunity to others, but you like to earn an income through the reselling of bots, all that you need to do is invite guests, your friends, colleagues, or people from your TikTok or your Xhoxa social platform. Invite them to join this presentation. I will do the presentation on your behalf. If people love what we do, they like to buy the bot, we send them back to buy from you, because you then automatically become their coach. So if, for example, you're on this lesson, you were sent through by a coach. Right now, when you want to buy your robot, you don't buy it from me. No matter how much you would like to buy it from myself, I want you to buy it directly from your coach, because your coach will then take you step by step. I don't have time to be mentoring you step by step. I'm busy, building and improving different systems of our organizations that we have. So the best person to buy your bot from is your coach. And once you've purchased your bot from your coach, You literally be now mentored on how to do this, how to do that, because they've walked the journey. And now it can also happen that you may have purchased your first bot from a coach who no longer helps you, or they said they will help but they're no longer helping, they're no longer interested in answering your questions, they're just no longer there. You have got the great green light from the organization. If you want to buy your second robot, buy it from another coach. Another coach that's doing better, that's helping their students even more. So you can't buy your second robot from someone else if your first coach is no longer serving you the right way. But please do understand, never even for a single day must you ever say on the chat session to say, but guys, you can buy from me. Buy from me. I'm your coach. We will permanently ban you from our presentations. We do not sell here on the chat section. We never give others our numbers on the chat sections. And if coaches, anyone ever does that, please rebuke them. Please report them so that we no longer need to have such people on our training sessions. So we're going to be doing this throughout the whole of winter. I understand winter tends to become a tough season when it comes to online businesses, but this time last year, our community made the most money because when people, they rest, they relax, we go harder. You know, we literally give you the best attention and the best time. So we are here to help build the momentum, to help you stay focused, to help you stay motivated, and to help you expand your business. You may literally came through to say, I just want to trade on my own. But we're saying you can also have a secondary multiple income stream through reselling. You don't even need to sell yourself. You literally bring people to these presentations. We will inspire them. We'll show them, how we work, and we'll show them other people's successes. We'll teach them on how they can benefit from a hands-free automated trading solution. If they love what we do and they would like to expand and grow with us and have successes with us, they go back, they buy from you. So have you ever had that? So then you get to benefit the 50%. You keep the 50% of the purchase sale. We get to keep the 50%. Now, if you are here and you're saying to yourself, wow, I love this community, all right, and I want to be a part of it. I want to say to you, do not waste your time. Getting on board with this 5K special, because as of the end of this month of May, we will no longer ever have a 5K special. Any other special that will ever drop will be a 10K special or higher. So our 5,000 Rand specials, we are literally ending with them this month. So on Sunday, it's a cutoff of all the bots, 5K special. That's why I'm saying, if you need a second bot, get it now. And if you want to get it at a 10K or higher price, it's okay. You can wait until you've got 10K or more to purchase it then. But the best time to buy it, you buy it low and you can resell it higher. That is like the first successful trade you do. Because trading is about you buy low, you sell high. So now next month, you will be able to resell your bots when they are on special at 10,000 Rands. And if you close the sale, you get to keep 5,000 Rands, and the company, you send 5,000 Rands to the company. That now means that if you've got 5 clients, you already have got 25,000. Do you see the power of that? 25 clients, you already have how much? Sitting at 100K. So now it will take you lesser clients, but you'll be able to make more money through reselling the bots. So now, please, 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 buy it while it's still affordable to do so. Okay. Now, I said to you, exciting developments are coming through. As of Monday, this coming Monday, the HQ team will now be able to literally assist your clients through what we call in-calling dialing system. We're going to be releasing the office number of the Zenith Forex. We're going to be having a landline number that you can give through to your prospective clients, and they can call my team and ask any questions about the robot. If they need like an online telephonic presentation, they can call through the office and someone from my office will present the different robots, will present the business to them and be able to guide them on what will be the best bot for them to buy. So this is something very powerful, because now you don't need to lose clients because maybe you are busy at work. So if there's someone that texts you, you basically say, just call this number, and then the office will be able to contact you. So now once they've literally contacted the office and they've asked questions, when they're ready to buy, we send them back to you, the coach. So you'll still be the one enjoying the commissions on every robot sale. My team is just to set clarity on which is the best bot, or on how every bot works. So we do all the hard work, and you get to enjoy literally your commissions. And now remember, if it's on special, you'll now be enjoying as of next month, a 5K full profit from a 10K sale. So this is gonna be one of the biggest ways that a lot of you will be making a lot of money this coming winter. Now, the second exciting thing as well is this. We also gonna be introducing a central WhatsApp number that your team can text to also ask questions via WhatsApp. So my team will literally respond to any WhatsApp in real time during office hours, and then they'll be able to assist your clients, and whenever they are ready to buy, they'll go back to you. They pay directly from yourself. So if you don't know how to best sell your business via WhatsApp, my team is there to assist you. If you don't know how to sell over the phone, my team is there also able to assist you with your clients. And last but not least, now we are also going to be introducing, as of the following week, now clients who are ready to buy the bot, but maybe they're a bit skeptical. One, or maybe number two, they want to prove really that this company exists. There are headquarters of it somewhere. Or number three, they were born before technology. It's so difficult for them to understand this technology, installing what. Or number four, they really don't know, how to open real accounts and all of that. Or five, they have got a slow internet connection. There's so many technical issues normally that happens with online installations. Then they can come through and buy the robot directly at the headquarters, where we are based in mainland Maine. But they don't just walk into the HQ. You literally have to tell them to make an appointment, to book, to come through to the HQ, so that my team can give them a slot that they can come through, so that 1 hour is dedicated to a client. They come through, they buy their robot directly at the HQ, then the installation is given through to a client the same time they're at the HQ. Now, once that is done, we'll literally get your details. We pay you your affiliate commission of 50% of the bot sale, wherever you'd be. So the client will tell us who the mentor is prior coming through. So the team will get your banking details. Once the client has completed the sale and then the installation has been done, we will be able to pay you now your affiliate fee. This is just to ensure that we're increasing the level of the best service delivery to the community, and we're also helping you to expand and grow. We want to see our community to grow in quality, not just in the quantity of the numbers of people, but through the quality of service that we can offer through to you. Our people, they love online opportunities, but you also, they don't sometimes feel like they can trust online things. So that's why we're creating more of contact, points where they can call, they can WhatsApp, where they can be able to book an appointment. Listen very carefully, book an appointment, because if they don't book at the receptionist, they'll chase them away. So once they've booked an appointment, it's confirmed, then they can be able to purchase the board and the installation is done. Remember, I say the ones that book to come through to the HQ, those are the ones who will buy the board, and the board will be installed at the HQ, and the team will explain a bit on how to best use that board. So you don't come to the HQ, can you please tell me about the robot? No. They tell me about the robot is on the phone, it's on WhatsApp. We can only permit schedule for those who will buy live and get the installation live. So before even the session starts, my team will be there with the speed point to swipe, or you'll transfer via EFT, and then once that's done, they can start the installation session, the mentorship session quickly. Within 1 hour, everything is done. Ensure that you are bringing through a working laptop. If you're buying a new laptop, ensure that you're buying a laptop that's an i5 or i7. Ensure that it's an 8th generation or latest. And also, you have got a laptop that is able to actually access a Wi-Fi connection. So if you are using a computer, you can't bring your computer to the HQ. It has got to be a laptop. All computer related installations will be done remotely. So those are exciting developments that we're bringing through. Now, this coming Saturday, remember, we are here in Pretoria, and just ensure that you book to come through. And also on the Saturday of the 31st, the last Saturday of this month, we're doing another activation, which will be the last activation in Pretoria. Now, we'll announce future activations once we've confirmed the locations around the country or even internationally. We will then now alert you inside the community, where are we coming next. Definitely want to come through to Wheatbank. We want to come through to Nailspruit. We want to come through to Rustenburg. We want to come through to Polokwane. We want to go to Guyane. We want to go to, in areas like Richards Bay, in Durban, in Maritzburg. So now also we can't cover all of these locations all our own without interest in the community. So once there is a grown interest in a particular location, for example, in Botswana, Botswana says, we want you to come through to Botswana, and at least we can ensure that we will have 50 people or more, but 100 people for presentation. Will then start to now engineer that presentation. So you could be maybe big in anywhere in Mpumalanga, in Northern Cape, in KZN, in East London. So you can be in those areas. In the Western Cape, in the Eastern Cape. We've been to Cape Town already, but we will be visiting Cape Town again later on the year. So if you're in any of these areas, you're a coach, you literally have got a team of about 50 people or more, then you can still communicate with my team. We will arrange something with you so that you go and get the venue. So now you'll ensure that you're getting the most safest, proper professional venue. They will have sound, they will have, catering in venue. And so that we literally just, as the office, will make the payment and we'll pull up. So ensure that we don't pull up and there's no one, or there's 10 people, because now that's literally money you'll have to pay. So you need to ensure that if you organize the event, you can bring through the numbers and we'll come through and help you build your business. All the signups you'll make at your activation, that's your money. It's not money that we will all take. You literally gotta be getting through your MRR share, and then the company will get its share. So we're willing to take this, vehicle all over the country and internationally. If you're based in Canada, you're based in Dubai, you're based in Congo, you're based in Lesotho, you're based in Swaziland, in Botswana, anywhere, we're willing to come. Just tell us the number of people that you have from 50 upwards, and you can be able to organize it. We're gonna pull up. We want to end global poverty, and we're willing to travel globally to share this opportunity to people while we're uplifting all the coaches and mentors. So the next presentation online is going to be on Wednesday, next Wednesday. Do ensure that you're inviting all your prospects to come through. We're going to be teaching you also on how to build your online business. On other lessons, I'll be teaching you on how to build your online business so that you can make 6 or 7 figures, the same way that I taught guys last year who are now making, $250,000 to $500,000 every single month. So I'm going to be teaching the whole community on how to aggressively build towards that. One thing that you need to understand about an online business is that you got to have great consistency. If you want to make money online, you can't today sell Omo, tomorrow you are selling Seth, the other day you are selling, another different. So you need to have focus. So once you focus on, the products being our opportunity that you're selling, you're serious, you've got consistency, you're showing up every single day, people are going to trust you. And also starting from next week, Monday, I'm going to be starting my daily TikTok and Okla social live presentations. I'm going to be talking about different business opportunities we have inside of our community of automation masters, of automated shield, of Zenith Forex, of Okla social. I'm going to explain different companies on different days. So you can also send your people to my TikTok and Okla live pages, because every single day we're going big. We want people to understand, these best opportunities that we've got. And now I encourage you to also ensure that you're starting your journey now, so that next week when we challenge the whole community to actually start doing this daily live, social media presentations, you catch momentum. If people every single day they hear Zenith Forex every single day from different people, they will literally take the opportunity to come and learn from our community, and we're going to impact a lot of people. And when we do so, a lot of you are going to become rich, because we all have got, a God-given right to become wealthy, all of us. And there's enough money in the world for all of us to enjoy. That's why I will not be greedy with all the money wanting it to be mine. I want the whole community to share in the community success. And so we're starting really next week, 4:44 a.m. club. You need to start waking up early as of next week. It's winter. So when it's winter, we need to literally force the mind to be challenged. Give yourself an uncomfortable condition. We wake up at 4:44 a.m. We start our day with affirmations, motivation. We're ready to go to the marketplace. 6 a.m., 7 a.m., 8 a.m. We're starting our own TikTok live presentation. We're going hard, because we need to literally help a lot of people become wealthy, so that we can save people from these fake online opportunities, because they see these fake opportunities appear so much on their screen. That's what they're gonna buy, because good guys with the best opportunities are not sharing what was shared to them. So someone shared this opportunity to you, and you also literally have got a mandate to the universe to share the great success stories in our communities. Your own success story, they need to hear it so that you can make money from it. That's all from myself for tonight. See you on Saturday in Pretoria. Ensure that you text my team, you RSVP or you RSVP with your code. If you're in Botswana, Namibia, Lesotho, anywhere outside of Pretoria, you can always send through your clients to attend the presentation. We will present on your behalf. Whenever they are ready to buy, they'll go back and pay directly to you wherever you may be around the world. All right. Team, thank you very much. I'm pausing the recording right here. This recording is going to go through directly on YouTube. We will share the YouTube link that you can share with others online. And it was the first one. I literally wanted to keep it to 1 hour, but there was so much to say. Hence, it took just a little bit longer. But we'll try moving forward to keep it to about an hour, so that we can give the best value. But all we wanted to do is to give you the best value possible, and to say we're here to help you, and we'll try and do our best to ensure that everybody gets the best value. And also, we are going to continue to try and give you a support mechanism wherever you're struggling, so that my team can be able to best help you, even post pages. All right. So we're also going to be teaching mentors and coaches how to coach and mentor their own teams. Because some of you, you'd like to help your teams, but you don't know how to do it. So these trainings will be there to teach you. I will not giving the same presentation every week. It's going to sound a bit similar, but a bit different somehow, so that I can help you guys grow and be able to grow your businesses from 0 to 5, 6, and even 7 figures. I am Mr. S. Lulu, the CEO and founder of Zenith Forex. I'm going to be seeing you on the next one.